virgin and stand up. Well, I mean, the other way too, but so in anticipation of my stand-up comedy debut, I had put together this well-polished and rehearsed little chunk of nonsense. But something happened to me this week, and that's what I've decided to talk about tonight instead. In fact, decide isn't really the right word. There's nothing else that I can talk about or think about. It's sort of all-consuming. Here's what's going on with me, and I promise this is not a joke. So, I stand before you on this stage tonight on the very precipice of passing a kidney stone. Thank you, that is the correct reaction. Seriously, the magic hour could arrive any second now, so if I should scream and run off the stage, which is a distinct possibility, I just want you to know it is not my lingering PTSD from that time I was shot playing Call of Duty, but rather that I have just expelled a piece of gravel from my dick. Now, how many of you have been through that? In the lights, I can't really see, so I guess a show of applause who's been through this. Who's suffered through kidney stones? Somebody back there. Okay, yeah, you, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, so one thing I can tell you about this man. That there is a man to be trusted and relied upon. That is a man who has endured the very worst this world has to offer and is still standing. Actually, are you in a wheelchair, sir? I'm sorry. Honorable, either way. No, he is still actually capable of standing. You know, for men, it seems like the very end would be the worst part. You know, as that jagged hunk of calcium is tearing its way through your penis. How's the chili dog, by the way? Enjoying that? That's I promise I'll be done soon. Where was I? Oh, the jagged hunk of calcium tearing its way through your penis. You'd think that would be the worst part, and make no mistake, it's terrible. But it's not the worst. You see, the hole in the urethra is relatively large compared to the hole in the ureters that connect your kidney to your bladder. So, it takes maybe a week moving inch by inch, and every time it moves, maybe 40, 80 times in a week, every single time it feels precisely as if you have been kicked in the balls by a mule.
Oh, wow.
Now, women, any women who have both had kidney stones and given birth, I guess you have to applaud because I can't see you very well. No, I've always wondered which was worse. Now, I mean, on the surface of things, obviously, giving birth is worse because you don't have to raise the fucking kidney stone for it. I have no idea why anybody would make that goddamn decision. That makes no fucking sense to me, but that's an issue for another time. But just on the surface of things, I'm curious which is worse. This is not my first time romancing the stones at work. For me, kidney stones are a little bit like a Quentin Tarantino film. You know, one comes out every 6 or 7 years.
Wow.
It's always an event I'll be discussing with my friends for weeks. And like a Tarantino film, you know at some point there's going to be this sudden, terrible burst of grisly violence, but you just never know when. Hey, it looks like that's my time. I hope that you all have a much better evening than I'm going to have. Thank you for making my first time so special.
Trust me. Well, just get some, do Jaeger. Jaeger's the best. All right. We just have 2 more.